How much I earn in a month?
Yes.
So what I earn in a month?
Tayo Aina's rise to becoming one of Nigeria's biggest YouTubers can be attributed to his passion for storytelling, dedication to creating high-quality content, and ability to connect with his audience. Welcome to Top Niger Life. I am your host, Dr. Wes, and today we are going to be talking about how Tayo Aina became the biggest YouTuber. To make this more interesting, click the link below and subscribe and turn on post notifications too so you do not miss out on future videos. Here's a brief history on his journey. Early beginnings. Tayo hails from Ekiti State and he was born December 9, 1992. His mother was a dentist in the military and his father a civil servant in the Nigerian army. He comes from an average family and has an elder brother and also a younger sister. He was born and brought up in Lagos. He said in an interview that he never had a clear vision, but he wanted to be many things. He never wanted to be hungry. He never wanted to suffer. He said he knew he wasn't going to work for anybody. He knew whatever he was going to do had to be based on his own effort. He said the first time he had ever had the experience of basically making money was when he was in primary 2. He used to collect 200 bucks from his parents and he would use that money to buy a packet of sweets and sell it to his classmates. And that was his first experience on business. He said he realized that he could use money to make money. He moved on to sell out games to his classmates at primary 4 and 5. He would search for Game Boy cartridges and sell them. And Game Boy Xbox, PS1 and all of that in secondary school. Then he moved to phones. He used to sell phones but didn't have a phone. So he would look for someone who wanted to sell his phone and someone who also wanted to buy a phone. He worked as a middleman and he would get his percentage. He did a lot of that in secondary school and in university he kept hustling like that. Tayo states that he reads a lot of biographies on people who have grown big companies so that he himself could grow one day. He wanted to be a person creating values and that people would find useful. He said he knew once he could do that, he would make money. Tayo Aina started his YouTube channel in 2017, initially creating a content part-time while working as an Uber driver in Lagos. He took YouTube more seriously in 2019 and began focusing on travel, lifestyle, and cultural content. Moving on to his failures. Even before he began making videos on YouTube, he said he has once run a restaurant in school at 400 level called Mr. Macaroni. Not that macaroni, I know who just came into your head. He sells pasta and spaghetti, which gained him the name Mr. Macaroni. But the restaurant was shut down 7 months because of cooking issues. He considered it to be his second biggest failure because in year 2, he had an event company. It was a company that organized parties and he spent so much money throwing the first party. But he wasn't a party person, but an introvert. He doesn't attend parties even when invited to. So it failed. Also the macaroni business. So after school, he moved on to driving for Uber and he started making videos for people in order to make some side money. He left his family home at the age of 23 and in order to find a space he could work freely. He said it felt like it was because he was approaching the business from a wrong angle. Everybody wanted to eat eba and amala and so on, but he sold macaroni. So his father was upset when he learned he was selling something in school and said he sent him there to study, but his mom didn't have a problem with it at all. He acknowledged the hardest thing he had to do was having that restaurant in school, but he also learned from the failure. He said experiencing failure at that time was deeper than now because then he was younger and it was given in a school environment. Everybody knew that he had shut down. Talks were flying around that he had failed. But today he would not care if he failed because he's older now and he understands everything more. Now moving on to his support. He said his family would never have supported him even if they wanted to because he was a very stubborn child. A stubborn one at that. So they were like, let's just see what he's gonna do. His mom was cool about it from day one and his father just didn't want to oppose it, but he didn't also accept it completely. Growth and recognition. Tayo's engaging storytelling style and visual captivating videos started gaining attraction and he hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. In 2022, he received the prestigious Future Awards Africa Prize for Content Creation, further solidifying his status as top content creator. He said if it wasn't making videos, he would be into something creative and it will be something he does with his hands. He said he never stopped, and if one idea didn't work, he would move to the next. Nothing slows him down. Hobbies. Aina's hobbies include reading books, watching YouTube videos, no stress. That's like the simplest hobbies I've ever seen, and that is like very cool. I love reading too, especially novels and romantic stuff. Fun fact, he never knew he was going to be making videos. Yeah, you heard right. Did I shock you? He said he never knew he was going to be making videos. He said he was never into photography or videography until he started watching YouTube. He said he never knew anything about filming. He learned it all on YouTube. Bruh, are you kidding? You learned all those things from YouTube. I took my time to watch a few of his videos, and I must say I love every single thing I saw. Yes, I was surprised like you too. That look on your face, I had it too as well, because like, what? He said he learned from people in the US by watching as they filmed cool videos, so he decided to make his own versions here in Nigeria. Tayo said he used to watch 25 videos every day to get to where he is today from YouTube. So he watched videos from YouTube and did his own and posted on YouTube. So that's how he started documenting Lagos, Nigeria, and now he's documenting the world. So cool, right? I know. Expanding audience and collaborations. Tayo has broadened his appeal by creating travel-related content in various locations, attracting a large international audience. His video on exploring Los Angeles for 30 days gained over 800 views, showcasing his global reach. His talent has led to collaborations with artists and brands such as Techno. How Tayo deals with pressure. He noted that consistency is key, even if a video doesn't do well. According to Tayo, you can only control how much work you put in and not how many people react or even how they react to it. So the goal is to keep on putting more work and improve your performance. You will be sad and depressed if you sit and watch how people react to your videos. He spends so much money making videos and sometimes it doesn't go well. Most times it's like, after spending 5k upwards, he just keeps learning. He said you have to do, be diverse, and you have to do the things that people are not expecting you to do. How traveling changed Tayo. He stated that traveling made him see life differently, and traveling makes you be a better person. He reveals traveling makes you have more empathy because mostly you see the world from our own tiny view, but traveling makes you more open. He also added that it makes you more accommodating and accepting. When you travel, you begin to learn a lot, and your mind opens and new ideas comes in. So without traveling the internet, you can, travel without even traveling through the internet, he said. Already, the internet gives you a feel of the world and having an idea of a place and, being there in your mind. Different mindsets about cultures and traditions. He made an example about the Aina men. Men who live with the hyenas, and they have these traditions with them that they do with these hyenas, and they are located here in Nigeria, Kano State. Without traveling, he wouldn't have known about that place. So traveling exposes us to beautiful cultures. Like me too, I never knew that a place like that existed in Kano, and here I am in Nigeria. I already added that as one of my bucket list of adventures to attend to. I will be traveling there to see that place for sure. Let me know in the comment section below if you would like to go there, or if you would like to travel to any of the places he have been to and made a video of, if you watch the videos. Now, how he fund his trips. He makes money from YouTube, from sponsorships and from brands, YouTube ads, and that is mostly his major source of income, according to him. So that's how he funds his trip. He also got some courses online that he sells on YouTube on how to make videos and digital products. Sometimes he sells the course online and make some cash. Continued success. As of 2023, Tayo Aina has over 700 subscribers on his YouTube, but that has changed. He has over 800 subscribers presently, and the channel continues to grow. His influence in the content creation space has also grown. His journey demonstrates the power of passion, hard work, and creativity in achieving success on digital platforms. How his trips comes about. He said he didn't plan the trips to London, he just went because he felt like he had explored Africa a lot. So he decided to just, wake up, and he chose UK. Tayo Aina has gained over 859k subscribers presently with over 3.9 million average views. This makes him one of the biggest YouTuber in Nigeria currently. You might want to check out his video on how he escaped the Africa's deadliest lakes. I watched that video and I was like, wow. I'm not going to tell you much about it. Go watch it. And if you're going to go watch it, let me know in the comment section below. His tips to becoming a better content creator. First, fall in love with making videos. After you love it, every other thing will come easy, he said. Never be afraid of failure. Don't be ashamed if you fail in making videos or making anything. Don't think too much about it, they say. Don't get upset. If you don't get upset, you will not take things too personal. And if you don't get the love and support from your family and friends eventually, somebody else outside will love you. So, do it. Your first video don't have to be perfect because you have to learn. Your first video, even up to your first 200 videos, all of them have to be crappy because you will have to evolve and learn. Just keep making those videos. He said, the more you make, the better you get. He said that he started filming on his phone. So don't think about it or feel that it has to be perfect. You have to use one camera or one something to start. Even when you don't get any likes or views, just keep making that video, he said. Take it as one person to click and share, and then poof, it's a goal. Just one person. Another thing, just start making them. That is his advice to those upcoming YouTubers. Now, we've come to the end of this video. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and do not forget to follow us on all of our social media platforms displayed on your screen. Thank you. Bye-bye.